If you're with us, prove it.
K-pop Demon Hunters hides more than anyone realized. Every scene, every lyric, every fight built on secrets that still don't add up. How do the Huntrix girls really summon their weapons? Did the Saja Boys actually die in that final battle? And why does Jinu look completely different in part 2? In this video, we're diving deep into those mysteries. So apparently, the first demon hunters built this magical barrier called the Hanmoon, a mystical, no demons allowed sign for the human world. Cute idea. Except, it didn't really work. Turns out it's more like spiritual duct tape, holds for a bit, then rips when things get loud. Then Celine drops the ultimate plot bomb. Only a golden Hanmoon can seal the demons forever. Oh, really, Celine? So the ancient hunters just forgot to craft the deluxe edition? What? Did they run out of glitter? But here's where it gets spicier. The Huntrix girls build a brand new Hanmoon at the end. And guess what? Still not gold. Just regular budget Hanmoon. So yeah, apparently humanity's last hope is running on standard definition. That tiny detail changes everything, because the golden Hanmoon might not be a thing you build. It might be something you become. Stay tuned, because in part 2, that mystery's about to shine. Literally. Ah yes, the Saja Boys, the most mysteriously alive dead people in the entire movie. No one really knows if they're gone, resting, or just ghosting everyone until part 2 drops. Right at the start, Mira tells Rumi she can't wait for the demons to be destroyed and sent back to suffer with Gemma, which basically means no one actually dies here. They just respawn with trauma. During the plane fight, the girls slice up 5 demons like they're prepping for a sashimi buffet. But after the crash, those same demons are somehow flying away again. So either they've got a buy one get one respawn deal, or demon physics just stopped caring. And let's talk about the final battle. Mira slashes Abby. Poof, gone. Back to hell. Zoe tries to hit Mystery, and he just teleports away like, nah, I'm not dealing with this today. Meanwhile, Baby and Romance? They just disappear. Probably escaped before Grima's shift ended. But here's the real gossip. Fans swear they spotted Baby at the end, hiding in the crowd scene wearing his signature shoes. Different hair, same drip. Classic witness protection move. So yeah, are the Saja Boys dead? Maybe. Or maybe they're just waiting for their next comeback. Because let's face it, no K-pop group ever really disbands. Rumi's mom was also part of an elite squad called the Sunlight Sisters. Sounds wholesome, right? 3 strong women saving the world. Except, plot twist. One of them straight up vanished like she took ghosting to a professional level. The trio was supposed to be Rumi's mom, Celine, and this mysterious third sister whose name no one ever says. She doesn't appear in flashbacks, doesn't help when the demons break the Hanmoon. Honestly, she's got the best work-life balance in the franchise. Everyone's dying, and she's probably out getting boba. Some fans think she'll come back in part 2, possibly as a villain, because in K-dramas and anime logic, if someone disappears for emotional reasons, they're definitely coming back with eyeliner and a tragic backstory. The theory goes she might have tried to hurt a half-demon kid. Celine fought her off, and boom! Family drama turned apocalypse. And here's the kicker. In Korean culture, family takes care of each other when someone passes away. So for her to vanish like this, yeah, something's off. Either she's hiding or she's plotting. So what do you think? Is the third sister secretly pulling the strings behind everything? Or is she just the world's most committed off-screen character? And there's also the Demon Hunter's time gap, a strange hole in history that no one seems to talk about. At the start of the movie, Celine explains that the first 3 hunters created the Hanmoon, and ever since then, each generation has needed 3 hunters to protect it. Simple math, right? 3 hunters equals strong barrier. Lose 1, and suddenly, your magical demon wall starts acting like cheap Wi-Fi, unstable and ready to collapse at any moment. We even see this in the bathhouse scene, where Zoe and Mira struggle to fight the demons alone. It proves how vital the power of 3 really is. But here's the mystery. Rumi's mom died when Rumi was born, which means the 2 remaining Sunlight Sisters couldn't continue hunting. So, who were the next 3 hunters before Rumi, Zoe, and Mira took over? Nobody knows. The movie skips those years completely, leaving us with a massive hunter gap that feels way too suspicious to be a coincidence. Now let's talk about the Demon Hunter's weapons, because apparently, pulling deadly weapons out of thin air is just another Tuesday for these girls. In the movie, the Huntress squad whips out their weapons mid-battle like it's a K-pop choreography move. Cool, yes. Logical? Absolutely not. Like seriously, where do they summon them from? Thin air? iCloud? Demon Storage Plus? We know the first generation of hunters had their own styles. One with a bow, one with swords, and the leader with a monk's staff. Then there's Celine, who fights with twin blades like she's auditioning for John Wick Soul Edition. So, does that mean each team just picks their favorite weapon? Or does the Hanmoon swipe left and right until it finds their match? During the plane fight, we see Zoe grab a thread from the Hanmoon to form her weapon. Cool visual, but hold up. The original hunters didn't have a Hanmoon at all. So, what? Did they just imagine their weapons into existence? And when Guima obliterates the Hanmoon at the end, the Huntrix girls still summon theirs like nothing happened. Which means the weapons probably come from something deeper. Their souls. Yup, soul-forged weapons powered by pure emotional damage. If you look closely, when Rumi sings on stage, Mira and Zoe's souls light up, and the glow matches the color of their weapons. Coincidence? Please. Nothing in this movie is ever just a coincidence. And trust me, there's one hidden detail about those swords that'll make you rethink everything. So stick around, because the next mystery is about to slice way deeper. At the end of the movie, when the girls face the demons, Rumi steps up to fight Guima, and instantly regrets her life choices. Guima launches an attack so strong, even her ancestors probably felt it. Then Jinu does the most dramatic thing ever. He jumps in front of her like, "Not today, demon dude!" and sacrifices his entire soul to give Rumi a super sword powerful enough to end Guima. Romantic? Yes. Smart? Debatable. His body literally crumbles into anime dust. But here's the twist. His soul is still inside the sword, so technically, Jinu might just respawn, maybe in another body. Or worse, as the sword itself. Imagine being stuck hearing Rumi complain 24/7. Okay, let's talk about one of the biggest mysteries K-pop demon hunters never explains. Rumi's parents. Because apparently, everyone else gets a backstory, except the girl whose mom literally fell in love with a demon. Like, how does that even happen? Was it love at first roar? Did he serenade her under a blood moon? Whatever went down, it was clearly the kind of relationship that needed way more therapy and way fewer fireballs. But here's where things get dark. Nobody, and I mean nobody, knows how Rumi's mom actually died. The only person who does is Celine. And she's been dodging that question harder than a demon dodges holy water. At the start of the movie, we see Celine and Rumi at her mother's grave. A moment that should have been emotional and revealing. Instead, the movie gives us nothing. Meanwhile, Zoe and Mira get flashbacks, side stories, and emotional arcs. Rumi's mom? Just a gravestone and a mystery. Later, Celine appears again at that same grave, right before facing Rumi in battle. Why? No clue. But fans have theories. Some say Celine accidentally killed Rumi's mom for falling in love with a demon. Others believe Guima, the demon boss himself, did it, which would explain Celine's lifelong rage toward demons. And then there's Rumi's father, the biggest mystery of all. He's never shown, never named, and when Rumi asks about him, Celine changes the topic like, "Anyway, have you eaten?" That's not normal. If he were just some random demon, Celine would have said it. So there's clearly something huge she's hiding. And here's the wildest part. Guima can control every demon, except Rumi, which instantly made fans wonder, is he her father? Or was it his son who fell in love with Rumi's mom? Either way, it's giving family reunion from hell. Whatever the truth is, one thing's clear. Rumi's family tree is less tree and more cursed vine. So what do you think? Was her mom really in love with a demon prince? Or was the real monster the secrets left behind? While we wait for K-pop Demon Hunters 2 to finally drop your wildest theories in the comments. Who knows? You might actually be right. And hey, if you enjoyed this mystery as much as Guima enjoys ruining people's lives, hit that like button, subscribe, and stay tuned. We've still got a ton of secrets to dig up.